Patience in my head. When cameras are put in front of me, because then I have to go through this whole process of there's other people on the other end of that point. And so I measure myself, and I'm always conscious, and I don't want to say but I don't want to be scripted, and so I'll say and the miracle of patience. Like, I don't have to be so awkward I freeze and panic, because every moment where I'm searching for something to say or something relevant, and I get whatever to a point where there's a form of nervousness in not being interesting and wasting my time doing this, but not really wasting my time because it would be practice, of course. So I say patience in my head. I know cops are people. Look at the world. There's obviously a giant, huge delusion. Don't be surprised if you yourself are infected with it, and patience be with you, because it's not your fault, even though that delusion brings a collusion to the madness of the world. We're all born into it. No one's to blame.
What is the meaning of life?
You always have to start that one with a blessing of patience. Because what happens if I'm about to tell you the meaning of life? And it blows your mind, so much so that it's unbelievable, and you have a little a defense mechanism, like a real obvious, oh, there's the defense mechanism. Because you can't let yourself think past a certain point, because doing so means you lose everything and you're going to be condemned by a system built on lies. And that means, you know, if to have a loving family and a conventional life, it's a sham, it's a lie. We do so much so our children can have little moments of freedom growing up and learn to become good people, so maybe hopefully they can find some intelligence to save the world. And so we keep on passing it off. But you asked me the meaning of life. The meaning of life, as far as what people really want to know about some big enlightenment, think about choices. Take any choice, doesn't matter, and analyze it to see where it came from. And you will see that it did not come from nowhere. And there is your door to knowing what you are. It's a divining process. This whole me thinking and words coming out of my mouth. In everyone. I'm not choosing these words. I'm not choosing these thoughts that are in my head. My character grew up with all the experiences that made me my character. Good people around, bad people around, stupid things that I learned from, good things that I've learned from. And it all led to a point where I wanted to dive into the core of happiness. What is happiness? Why aren't people happy? Where is sadness? And